sunny day here in Sydney, and I thought I'd bring you along so we can spend the day together. Oh, a plane! Meow. I've just come down to the beach, spent this morning doing my little stretches, heading to the shop, so I have to show you what I got when I got back, but currently coming down here to finish off my book because, oh my god, I'm so excited by this book. I'm almost finished. If you've not read The Housemaid, you need to read it. Oh my god. Guys, this stuff is like the best thing I've ever tried. My friend Sydney said I should try it and it is so good. Back from the beach and I finished my book. Right, all I'm going to say is you need to read The Housemaid because it is so good. I know the film is in cinemas now, I think, or like coming out soon, so I can't wait to go and watch that. I'm going to watch it with some of the girls over here because it's going to be so good. I just already know, like, I love Amanda Seyfield. I made myself a little lunch. Do you like the look of this? Let me tip the camera. Wow. So it's post-lunch and I'm just spending my afternoon whilst I've got some time by myself to plan my 2026 vision board. So I've been doing vision boards for years and years now. Like, honestly, I'm such a visual person. Like, I love seeing things, and I feel like when you see a picture of something that you want, you're more likely to get it because you can like envisage it. So yeah, I have a more vague but directional view of what I want for my 2026. So obviously we're going to start off by being in Australia. We're over here on our working holiday visas, and then it just depends how long we want to stay here. So our kind of goals are to travel a little bit more, potentially into Asia and things. We will have to come home next year, we just don't know what point, so back to the UK. And it's one of them things that we don't want to just rush it, but also if the timing's right and it feels right and we want to go home, we're never gonna like stop ourselves. So it's kind of just a time will tell situation with that. So then moving forwards into the year, I will be turning 24 at the end of January, which is crazy to think. And it is actually the year of the horse next year, and I am a horse under zodiac, Chinese zodiac. So I've been reading a lot into that, and so anyone that's born in 2002, it is our year this year basically. So anyone that's going to turn 24 in 2026, it's our year. It's also 1990, 1990's year as well. So basically it's like every 12 years that you get this opportunity. So actually this is only the second time, wait, the year I was born when I was 12 and now, yeah, so this is the third time in my life that the horse has come around. Obviously the first year was like just when I was born, but I don't know, I just feel really like I want the next year of my life to have a lot more direction. I feel like I have really put traveling first. So before we came to Australia, I was full-time international cabin crew, and that was a job I loved. And I think it was also a very mentally and physically exhausting job because you never knew where you were, you could never have a routine. And although I loved it, being able to go away and experience so much with lots of different people, I think when life now needs routine to get to the places I want to, so to have them things that I want and to be able to do them things that I want, that's the next stage for me. So this is what I'm thinking about when I'm creating this vision board. And I feel like when you're creating these vision boards, it's important to kind of be realistic and say, okay, in this next year, what do I see? Like, I would love to have a house, but genuinely, do I see myself getting a house? Like, when we've literally just got back from Australia, as soon as we get home, no, I don't see that happening. So I could put a house on my vision board, but actually, am I going to feel let down by the fact that I've not achieved that? Obviously, it's good to know you want it, but that is something that's going to be like in the later years for me. So I thought I'd show you a couple of things that I've got saved already. I think it's really important that people do their own thing and don't, like, it's good to like take inspiration, but like at the end of the day, like everyone's their own person. So I wanted to still share it though, because I just think it's good. I always start by having a little 2026. I'm using Pinterest, by the way. I have been a Pinterest girl for the longest time. I don't know how I first came across Pinterest. It was probably through like Zoella or something. I feel like someone said about it in her video. And all these years later, I am still using Pinterest. Like, it is my favorite thing to go on. I think it's my favorite app, to be honest. I feel like cleanliness and like a cleanse is what I see for next year. I see it as a massive reset. I feel like turning 24 is a massive physical and emotional and mental reset for me. I feel like I'm going into a new year of age, and it just feels like an even number, an even chance, you know. Like I said, it's the year of the horse, and I just want to kind of take it by the horns and really make it important to me. So yeah, sticking with like greens and blues. And I think it's like, because I'm an Aquarius, I'm born the 30th of January, so I don't know, like greens and blues like are so attractive to me, and I see like next year about being like that. Like I feel like in previous years, like pinks have really appealed to me, but like this year and like coming into this new year, I'm really feeling like blues and greens, and it must just be kind of this like cleanly state that I'm craving is what is forcing me towards this. Like I don't know if that's just what I'm thinking, but sticking with like the cleanliness and health and well-being, because wellness is something that has become so important to me after literally putting my body through so much with all the traveling that I've done. So I've just picked out a couple of things. So I'm thinking I'm going to split my Pinterest board into maybe 4, but I've got things like just a lot of greens, because greens make me feel so good. Like I am a person that naturally is low in iron, so greens I need. I also have these cute pajamas that are so cute with her having a little tea. Like I'm really in my tea era at the minute, so here we are. And I feel like in the evenings just relaxing in a pair of pajamas, just feeling a bit put together is so me. When I was speaking about wanting to kind of prioritize my health and well-being, fitness is a massive priority for me in 2026. Like I am sick of making excuses for myself. So I have really turned a corner this year. Like I've tried so hard. I did Couch to 5K and I completed it, and I was so proud of myself, and then I let it go because I just got let everything else get in the way. So leading into this new year, my fitness has become a massive priority to me, and I'm going to listen to my doctor and I'm going to start doing Pilates. So when Pilates became big was kind of the time when my doctor said to me, Jess, you've got hypermobility. So basically it's like my arms bend a lot, and like I can just basically like hurt myself and ache a lot more. Just it's never like really stopped me from doing anything, but it was just something that was found when I used to do a lot of dancing. Because Pilates has become so popular, yes, it's become a lot more accessible, which is amazing, but all the classes are full, and it is hard, and I tell myself that, and then it puts me off it. So doing Pilates at home, which I have been doing in this month of December, is something that I'm going to prioritize and make sure I'm going to make a plan. I think that's what it is. I need to have a plan. I need to have consequences. I feel like it's a psychological thing. Like when I grew up doing lots of dancing, I wanted, well, not that I wanted, but I was used to my ballet teacher shouting at me and being like, do this and work harder, you're not doing this enough. So I feel like when I'm aching a little bit, I'm like, I don't need to do this, why am I doing this, kind of thing. So it's important that I don't let that get in the way. So that is also another good thing. Another thing that I really wanted to implement more into my life this year was reading. And I'm actually really proud to say I've finished 3 full books, which I know probably sounds ridiculous to some people, but I just really find it hard to like fall in love with a book and concentrate. So the books that I read was Russ Cook, when he ran the entire length of Africa. So I actually went out to the finish line with my boyfriend to see him, so it felt really cool to like read his whole story. And there's actually a picture of me in that book because I was at the finish line, so crazy. I also read Songbird of Ballads and Snakes, which was the new Hunger Games book, and I feel like because I know the film's coming out and I already have a bit of an idea of the world, it's really set me forwards. And then most recently, if you were paying attention to the beginning part of the vlog, you would have seen that I've literally just finished reading The Handmaid's Tale. Handmaid's Tale, why do I keep calling it that? The Housemaid. So I'm gonna go and see that in cinema soon, because that was a good film. That was a good book. So I just feel like I just need to find the kind of genres that spike my interest, because all of them are a bit different. I feel like maybe crime or something like that could be of interest to me. Anyway, I'll show you through a little bit more of the images that I've plucked together. So I really like this because I don't really know what we'll be doing next year. Like, we've not really got our after Oz travel sorted yet, but we kind of have like a rough idea of what we mainly want to do. But I just thought the rocks, the sea, the reading, like that is something that really entices me. And the word aligned, I feel like that was the word that I was trying to get out earlier when I mean like the next year's even, and like it's a, I don't know, it's a year of the 12 of the 12 for me for the horse. Like it's just like clicking in my head. I like this one. I really love wearing white at the minute, and I feel like that just like deals well with my hair. You can see a lot of like earthy greeny blue tones. I love this picture. I don't know where it is, and it's kind of putting me off from actually putting it on my board. But this girl just cycling around some mountains. It looks like the Philippines or something. But because I don't know where the mountains are, I don't want to just put it on my board. It's kind of like putting me off. New Zealand. I think we really want to go to New Zealand, so I've got that in there with the little flag. What else have I got here? This girl with a meal prep. And do you know what? This probably sounds really like fussy, but I probably won't put that picture in just because the girl's hair's a bit different to mine. And if I really want to envisage this board being relative to me, I'm not going to go and put someone in that I don't see myself being. And if I don't have that hair color or want that hair color, then I'm not going to put that in. And I know that sounds pretty crazy, but like, if you've got really dark hair and you put a picture of a blonde girl in your vision board, like how are you envisaging that you're going to be doing that? I don't know, like it just doesn't work in my head. I am going to give myself the full length till the end of the year to come up with it, because I feel like over the next few weeks when I'm really thinking and processing the fact that it's going to be a new year, I am going to kind of come up with different ideas of what I want to prioritize. So that's something that I'm going to be doing, just brainstorming, taking the time. This is another one I like is, sorry, you can't really see it because maybe if I do it this way, oh yeah, lucky girl syndrome. I really like that. I really like the idea of manifesting, and since we've been over in Australia, I feel like obviously we're in a completely different place. The stars above us are all different, and I don't know, I like just feel like things are different, so I'm like, right, let's try and see what we can do here. Anyway, I am rambling, but yeah, I just wanted to say that it has been so nice today to have some like space to myself, and like because we're over here living with our friends, another couple, it has been like so lovely, so much fun. Like we're literally laughing every single evening, but also I didn't realize how much time I actually spend on myself like before we came traveling, and it's been so nice just to have like time to breathe, time to kind of do things at your own pace. And yeah, I've actually really enjoyed my own company today, and like being able to like speak to you guys, and yeah, I've just really enjoyed it. I feel like I've just woke up today, done exactly what I wanted to do. Did my little workout this morning, went to the shop, went to the beach. That reminds me, I need to actually show you what I got from the shop. Let me go grab. I'm actually really excited about this. So basically, the people that we live with, our friends from home, they love tea so much, like as a couple, and it's so nice having like a couple who like put the kettle on, because like Jack and I, where he doesn't drink tea, like I'll just make a drink for myself, so they're always like, oh yeah, let's have a tea. And because we're moving into a new place together just before the new year, I thought I'd get us all some mugs, because we were discussing the other day how A, we don't really like the mugs that are here, and we don't know what the mugs are going to be like in a new place, even if we've got mugs in a new place, and B, we know whose mug is whose. And also the fact that we were saying, oh, on Christmas we're not going to have anything to open, because like we haven't, you know, we're not going to do presents for each other or whatever, because, you know, saving that, except the fact I did get them a present, because I just get so much out of giving people gifts. Like it's like my favorite thing ever, and the fact that I've got this squirreled away in my wardrobe just makes me so excited. So I did actually get my boyfriend a Toblerone, but I don't think they'll watch this vlog. I'd be shocked if they watch this vlog, especially before Christmas. But let me show you what I got. So this is the first one. I think Jamie will have this one. So it's these strawberries and limes. They are a little bit girly, but I think they all go together, so I don't think we'll mind. The next one is these little peaches. I'm guessing Elle will probably want this one, because I feel like that's quite her. And I just love the colours, and I think she'd like that. Then lastly, I got this one for myself, a little strawberries. I do love strawberries. So yeah, I'm just excited. And they're like big mugs. I know I love nothing more than My camera died there, but basically I was just saying I love a big mug, so I'm very excited about that, and I'm hoping they'll be nice and surprise. I did just want to quickly show you guys as well these towels that we bought. So if you're in Australia or going to Kmart anywhere soon, these towels were only $12 each, so £6, and this one is like a dupe of the homey one. And you know, I was saying like I'm really attracted to like blues and greens at the minute, and this is Jack's towel, and I'm like, oh, I really like this, but I do also like the girly element of this one. I feel like it looks cute in my bag. But yeah, they're so soft. They are pretty big. Like, I probably want an even bigger towel just because you can like properly lie out on it, but this is like perfect and it folds up nice. So yeah, just wanted to mention that in case you're going to Kmart soon. We've just found this old school Harry Potter book, and look, it says to Jessica, Merry Christmas. I don't know who that person is, but to me. And then where was it in here? For Jessica. I think I'm meant to take this book. Like, what the hell? We're gonna see if it's an original one, because that would be cool. So apparently, if philosophers is spelt wrong, which it isn't, because it does have the O, then it means it's first edition if it doesn't have the O. And it was on page 53 that one wand would be listed twice, but it was only listed once, so it's not first edition, but still really cool. Okay, so dinner tonight is wifey level. We've got steaks, paprika, potatoes. I've got some mushrooms and courgettes, some kale. Jack's got the same minus the mushrooms, and we've both got some Sauvignon Blanc Goon, so very happy about that. And we are rewatching Stranger Things, so I'm loving it. Like, we're rewatching season 5, the episodes that are out, because I'm just so excited. Like, it's a week tomorrow till Stranger Things comes out, the rest of season 5, so can't be more excited. Oh my god, so about 2 weeks ago I sent home postcards to my family and my grandparents and stuff, and my aunt has just received my postcard all the way from Sydney. Like, I don't know why that blows my mind so much, but the fact that something that I've handwritten and like touched has literally got all the way over to the other side of the world and she's seen it, like, oh my god, that's like made me so happy. And now I'm so excited for everyone else to hopefully get all of their postcards as well. So excited. So in the past few weeks I have actually set myself some goals. So I've restarted my Duolingo journey. I also now write in a diary every night, which I'm finding so fun, just not only for like handwriting, but just to like document the day and to like compress from the day. Is that the word I'm looking for? To like just like, you know, decompress. I think that's the word I'm looking for, decompress. I normally have a peppermint tea in the evening as well. I didn't tonight, just because me and Jack have been drinking a few glasses of wine, but you know, Thursday night, why not? And what else do I do in the evenings? I also count how much water I've taken in, fill that in on my app, and normally just catch up with everyone back at home in the UK before bed. I hope you guys have all enjoyed spending the day with me today. I just thought, I can't remember the last time I did a vlog of just one day, and I thought it'd be quite nice to just kind of not really plan much and just kind of go for it and just kind of have an authentic day. It's been a nice day today. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed having some time to myself just to kind of like figure a few things out, plan for the new year, which is so exciting. And yeah, it's like all that I'm thinking about at the minute is like my little vision board. I'm like, what do I want to pop on it? What shall I manifest for next year? So that's the way. Speaking about socials as well, I feel like my account that I have, that is like my public account, is so like nice at the minute, because I feel like my algorithm is all like cleanliness, healthiness, manifesting, and I'm just so happy that that content is coming in. On my personal account, obviously it's people that I follow, that I know through my life, but I also just feel like I get all these like weight loss things pushed towards me and all sorts, and like it just bothers me so much that like weight loss shouldn't be pushed through social media. Like, you should just be allowed to be who you want to be, and like seeing all these things is just, I don't know, it just bothers me. I think it's just silly, because you never know who is in a vulnerable state and is going to take that stuff really literally and cause themselves more trouble. So yeah, I feel like my TikTok as well, I feel like TikTok's a scary place at the minute. I feel like they need to sort that out. Like, I feel like YouTube is like my safe zone. Like I love my YouTube, but yeah, TikTok needs to sort itself out, let's say that. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video and coming along for a random day in the life of me where I've just babbled on at you. But love you lots if you made it to the end of the video, and see you in the next video. Bye.